Sarah was known for her integrity. She was the kind of person who always did the right thing, even when no one was watching. Her honesty was not just a trait, but a way of life. She worked in marketing, and her colleagues respected her honesty. Sarah believed in transparency. She always made sure that her team was on the same page, sharing all the necessary information openly. She knew trust was crucial. Without trust, she believed, no team could function effectively. Sarah made it her mission to build a culture of trust within her team.
One day, our team faced a challenge. It was a situation that tested our values and our commitment to honesty. We were handling a major product launch. This was a high-stakes project that could make or break our company's reputation. The pressure was on to deliver impressive results. Everyone was feeling the weight of the expectations placed upon us. We worked tirelessly to meet deadlines. Late nights and early mornings became the norm as we pushed ourselves to the limit. But then, I noticed something concerning. The data seemed inflated. It was as if someone had manipulated the numbers to make our performance look better than it actually was. Some numbers didn't add up. The discrepancies were too significant to ignore, and I knew I had to bring this to Sarah's attention. I felt a knot in my stomach. The thought of confronting this issue was daunting, but I knew it was the right thing to do. I knew something was wrong. The integrity of our work was at stake, and I couldn't let this go unnoticed. It was time to act.
The team gathered to finalize the presentation. The atmosphere was tense, filled with a mix of anticipation and anxiety. Each member knew the stakes were high. Everyone was anxious to impress the client. The pressure to deliver was palpable, and the room buzzed with nervous energy. The inflated figures promised great results. They painted a picture of success that everyone hoped would become a reality.
I hesitated. The numbers looked too good to be true, and I felt a knot in my stomach. Speaking up could be risky. What if I was wrong? What if my concerns were dismissed? But I knew the importance of honesty. Integrity was on the line, and I couldn't stay silent. I took a deep breath and shared my concerns with the team. My voice trembled, but I pressed on.
Silence filled the room. The weight of my words seemed to hang in the air, heavy and unyielding. Some colleagues dismissed her worries. Others looked uneasy, their faces betraying their own doubts.
We need to be realistic, I insisted. The truth, no matter how uncomfortable, was essential. Inflated data will only hurt us in the long run. We must present the facts as they are.
Her words hung in the air. The room was filled with a contemplative silence as everyone processed what had been said. The team leader looked unconvinced. Time was running out, and a decision had to be made quickly. Slowly, some team members began to nod in agreement. The conversation shifted, becoming more earnest and focused on finding a realistic solution. Finally, the team leader agreed. Together, they worked on revising the presentation, ensuring it was both honest and compelling. Sarah refused to compromise. She knew the value of her integrity. She spent extra hours verifying the data. She worked late into the night. She wanted to present the truth.
Finally, I had the accurate figures. The numbers weren't as impressive, but they were real. I knew this was the right path. I prepared to present my findings. My heart pounded with nervous anticipation.
The day of the presentation finally arrived. The client, a key decision-maker, listened attentively, their eyes fixed on the screen, absorbing every detail.
I presented the data honestly, without sugarcoating any of the findings. I explained the discrepancies clearly, ensuring there was no room for misunderstanding. I emphasized the importance of transparency in our work. I highlighted how being upfront about challenges can lead to better solutions and stronger partnerships.
To her surprise, the client was not only impressed but also deeply appreciative. They valued her honesty and the straightforward approach she took. The client recognized the team's integrity and commitment to excellence. They saw the dedication and hard work that went into the project. As a result, the client decided to move forward with the launch, confident in the team's abilities and judgment. The team was ecstatic. Their hard work and integrity had paid off. They celebrated the successful deal with cheers and high fives.
Sarah, your courage and honesty saved the day. Thank you. Your integrity built trust and secured our success. We couldn't have done it without you.